Welcome, you guys. We're so excited to have you on here tonight. We love doing this weekly call with everyone to be able to share just more about our mission and what we're all about. My name is Jenna. My husband, Jake.
Hello.
We're going to be your hosts for tonight, and we are Health Made Simple pros and leaders within this amazing movement called the Healthy Living Revolution. And we're just excited for you because by being open to learn more tonight, you're now a part of this revolution, and we're going to help take healthy back in people's lives. We're going to help people take their freedom back. This is something that we love doing. We do it every single day, and we have so many stories and resources that we're going to share tonight. So our hope is that you're able to not just think about yourself, but also think about the people in your life, your friends, your family, people that mean a lot to you in your community, and just think about how you can also share and spread this information that you learn with more people. That's really what this is all about, is learning more about you, and figuring out how we can help you. So make sure you take some notes, talk to the pro who invited you onto this call tonight, and we'll make sure to get you all the extra added value and resources that we have at the end of this call. The first thing I just wanted to share is that who else believes that being healthy today can be a little challenging? I know we've got a lot of people on the line that I'm sure would agree. Jake?
Yes.
Absolutely. It can be challenging. There's a lot of stuff going on. Everyone obviously wants to feel good, look good, live a long, healthy life. But unfortunately, some things get in the way. It can be complicated. Life can be busy. You might have picky eaters. It can be confusing. And that's really, where we come in as a community. So myself, Jake, along with thousands of others, are participating in this revolution that we call the Healthy Living Revolution. We're inspiring healthy living, in ways that just really work for people, that work in your lifestyle, that are simple, doable, fun. And our goal is to come alongside families and really meet you where you are along this journey. So wherever you are, we're going to help you, whether you're super advanced already or you're just like, I really need one simple change at a time. We're going to make sure we help you. And Health Made Simple is our lifestyle brand that we have worked with for a very long time. My mom is the one who actually started it a long time ago. And we actually partner up with the Juice Plus company. And together we have created a selection of amazing resources for families to use. So we have everything from a cookbook of clean and easy recipes. We have short webinars on trending health topics. We have a home fitness series, a Start Strong program for kids. It's really designed to, raise up a generation of active, healthy children that really just get it. They have good body image. They have a good, nutritional habits that really can carry them through the rest of their life. And all of these things are our gift to you. So just reach out to the pro who invited you tonight, and we'll make sure you have the link to the website, and we get you those recipe books and everything. We also have an amazing professional platform through our Health Made Simple brand, and that allows you to collaborate, network with really, in my opinion, the most amazing, mission-driven, like-minded people you'll ever meet. We have a lot of them on this line tonight. And in that case, we would love to learn more about you if that's something you're looking for. Learn more about you, your brand, your skill set. Maybe it's just simple ideas that you might have for incorporating some of the things you learn about tonight into your own community. So just keep that in mind as you're hearing us share this stuff, because we really love our pros, and the inspiring healthy living together is just really, really rewarding. It's so fun to do this as a unit, and the collective support that all of our pros receive, and the fun that we have together, I think is really priceless. So would love to get to know you more about that. And we all know the good foundation of our body, right, is nutrition. We can talk about sleep, hydration, we can talk about all these other things, but I feel like the main thing that people need the most help with is flooding their body with more fruits and vegetables. And that's really what we're going to focus on tonight. It's going to give you a taste of some of those solutions we have. And everyone knows you're supposed to eat 9 to 13 servings a day. We actually want you to think about flooding your body with the rainbow of colors. And it can be hard, so even if you're, a super picky eater and you need some help, or if you're like me, I eat very healthy. I eat completely plant-based. I eat a lot of plant food, but I know that I still have some gaps because of our food supply, because of lack of variety. And that's really why we're really thankful for our partnership with the Juice Plus company, because they provide a bunch of different ways to get more fruits and vegetables into your body. So we're going to start off just by sharing some of those with you. And Jake, what do we have here today?
The main one that I love is the whole food concentrates. So these are the Juice Plus capsules. It's dehydrated fruits, vegetables, and berries. That's it. The company picks the fruits and vegetables at the peak of ripeness, and then they dehydrate them. They blend them up, they dehydrate them, and you get apple, peach, cranberry, orange, papaya, acerola cherry, pineapple, prune, date, and beet in the fruits. You get broccoli, parsley, tomato, carrot, garlic, beet, spinach, cabbage, oat bran, rice bran, and kale in the veggies. And you get raspberry, bilberry, blueberry, cranberry, pomegranate, Concord grape, blackcurrant, blackberry, elderberry, artichoke, and cocoa.
You don't even know how to pronounce them.
I know. Jeez, I've been taking them every day for the past 9 years. But it's the synergy and the variety that people are missing in their day-to-day diet. And this just kind of fills in that gap.
Yeah.
So the company has had this product. It's on the 25th year anniversary this year. It is labeled as a food by the FDA. Everything the company has is just food. So we have nutrition facts instead of supplement facts, which is a big draw for people. Supplements have no regulation, and this is regulated by the FDA. Mm-hmm. And it's just so simple. It's NSF certified. We have Olympians that are taking it, professional athletes. One is on the phone right now, and she's an avid Juice Pluser. So it's a great way to just kind of bridge the gap between what you should eat and what you actually do eat.
Yeah, my family's used it for a long time. Just think about it as your foundation. So it's just all about getting more fruits and vegetables into your body and having that foundation that you can then build upon. It can be a catalyst for lots of great things. And I actually, being pregnant right now with our first baby, it's been a game changer because the research that's been done on Juice Plus proves that it actually gets absorbed into your body, and it's the safest thing you're going to find because it's just coming from food and it has the checks and balances in place. So I am so grateful for this as a solution in addition to all the other things that I'm doing. And we also have a smoothie mix.
Yep. So this is called the Complete. It has 15 different superfoods that are not in the capsules. It comes in vanilla and chocolate. And it's pumpkin, pomegranate, spirulina, yucca, ancient sprouted grains, stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And again, nutrition facts. It is just more superfoods in a smoothie mix. I love it. It doesn't have that chalky taste that you get with proteins, protein powders. This is just whole food nutrition. It has a perfect score in protein digestibility. A lot of people are really excited about it. It's being studied at MD Anderson Cancer Center with Juice Plus. It's just really cool things.
Yeah, and you can use it in a lot of different ways. We have some, the recipe books that I mentioned earlier have a lot of recipes that incorporate the Complete into things like energy bite balls or pancakes or oatmeal or things that you would eat on the regular that you can just add more plant food. So a lot of our busy professionals and parents are just, this is a game changer for you because you can always have that on the go wherever you are. So definitely think about looking into that.
And something the company recently came out with is called the Omega Blend. People were kind of missing that. Omegas, they're called essential omegas, essential fatty acids for a reason. You need omegas in your diet. Like 25% of Americans actually get it. So this is from plants. They skipped the middle fish and went straight to the plants. So this is pomegranate seed, a blend of algal oil, sea buckthorn berry oil, raspberry seed oil, safflower seed oil, and tomato seed oil. And it's omegas 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. We've been on this for a year now. We got on the test batch. I can't say enough about the omegas. Just brain fog that I didn't know I had is gone. Yeah. Hair, skin, nails, everything.
Yeah, I was about to say for the ladies, I think I was kind of like, yeah, whatever. You know, we've used Juice Plus for 23 years, and I feel super healthy. I don't think I could feel any better, honestly. And then the omegas came out, and all of a sudden, I realized, wow, like my nails were not as strong or as shiny as they could be. My hair is now growing so fast. I have to get more haircuts, which is, I think, a good thing. Be ready for that, though. And then even skin health. And we've actually heard a lot of people share the emotional health component, which is so important to us to also talk about that. So anybody that you know that's struggling, even kids with their focus issues, things like that, the omegas play a huge role in that. So we can definitely teach you more about that.
And the last product that the company has is called the Tower Garden. It's aeroponic gardening system, and you plug it in. It's 30 inches wide by 4.5 feet tall, and it grows fruits and vegetables for you aeroponically. I love the Tower. It's been studied. It started in Epcot at the land exhibit. Tim Blank, he kind of tweaked it, and aeroponics is just fantastic. It's better than hydroponics because it allows more air to get into the roots.
Right. And something else we should mention is children are actually free on Juice Plus for up to 4 years as part of the Children's Health Study. So if you know kids in your life, if you have kids, definitely talk to us. We have lots of resources for families, and we'll make sure to get you more information on that so that all of you can use this in your daily lifestyle. So what we're going to do before we move forward is actually have two storytellers real quick. I have our great friend and pro Deanna on the line. We're going to have her share first just a little bit about how Juice Plus has affected her family and how she uses it, or actually anything you want to share, Deanna, about the resources that we have would be great. So are you there?
I'm here. I'm excited to share. I've told the story many times, but coming from a fitness and massage background for over 25 years, nutrition was always a key for weight loss for me, for using it with my clients. And it wasn't until all my clients started suffering from chronic pain and autoimmune diseases and all these other not so great things, I realized that the food could actually be their fuel and also help to repair some of their issues. So the more I started looking into nutrition, I actually bumped into Jenna's mom and Jake and Jenna at a conference. And it made sense to me that let's get more color into our bodies. Let's flood our bodies with fruits and vegetables. So I, of course, started it with my children, because you do everything for your kids first. And so the three of us started taking it. I noticed my kids were no longer getting sick. I no longer was suffering from chronic pain that I've had. I had plantar fasciitis, I had tendonitis because of all the massage work I did. And I had a chronic cough since I was 18 years old. So 20 years of a cough, all of a sudden, 3 months into it, went away. And I kind of was like, wow, what happened? I spoke to Tony, and I realized it was just changing that, getting those antioxidants in my body. So again, that was a catalyst. So now we started eating more plant food. My kids not getting sick, but they were also craving healthier options. We're still not perfect. We're not all there, but at least I know at the beginning of the day, we have our Juice Plus, we have our complete smoothie. So if we have that day that we have the birthday party, we're running to practice and we have no time, at least I know I'm protecting myself. And then we do the best we can, and we try to teach our kids all about why we eat the rainbow. And they understand it's not just eating, it's about fueling and protecting our bodies. And I think that's huge. And now they run around school telling everybody that their lunch is not good because they don't have any colors in it. So it's just something that's helped our family, staying healthy, helping other families, because, we all struggle with the same things, whether you're an athlete or you're just a mom, or, it's something that we all need to learn about. So this is just a simple way to incorporate in your family's life, in my client's life. I mean, there's not anybody really, out there that isn't suffering with some kind of inflammation in their body. So it's just a simple no-brainer to add something like Juice Plus in our lives. We have a tower garden. My kids and I love it. They eat anything off the tower garden. They don't even know what it is, but they'll pick it. And it's fun. And they get more involved because they grow it. They make the salads, or they pick what we're having for the vegetable of the day. So it's really been a really helpful tool for us as a family. And we love sharing it with everybody we know.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dee.
Thank you, Dee. You guys, she is super mom over here, really making things happen. Her kids they're the real deal. They actually really do crave fruits and vegetables more than Jake does. So we're really proud. They're also some of our future pros. We have a whole section on our website for our future pros, and they are making a difference, even just sharing all of this with their friends, which is super cute. So now we're going to hear from one of our amazing pros as well. She is Katie, and she is a mama to be, just like I am. And we're just super excited for you, Katie, to take a second and just share your story and kind of how you utilize some of this stuff in your own life.
Yeah, so I grew up in an Irish and Italian family. So I think vegetables were potatoes, and there was a lot of meat. And when I turned 7, I decided to ask where my food was coming from. And I learned that veal was actually a tiny baby cow. And I was like, oh man, I don't think I'm okay with this. So at 7, I became a vegetarian on my own with a house full of meat eaters. At 16, I became vegan. And I was vegan for a while. I kind of fluctuate. Now I have maybe cheese sometimes, but not, I'm like a bad vegan. But I didn't really know how to cook for myself. So that was a real struggle, staying healthy and trying to figure out, even though I was eating what I was supposed to be doing, working out, taking care of my body, I kind of struggled. I still wasn't in the type of physical health I wanted to be in. I still had allergies, asthma, and just I was always getting sick, just other things that I struggled with. When I moved to Chicago and started my yoga journey, I met the wonderful Morgan, who mentioned Juice Plus to me and kind of suggested it. And being the stubborn personality I am, I'm like, okay, yeah, sure. And I kind of brushed it off, and it took me a while to kind of come around and be like, okay, I've watched your videos, your meal prep. I love it. I want to be more into this community, and I want to learn more. And so I hopped on a call, and Jenna said, it's going to take a while to see results, probably about 3 months, maybe 90 days, and you'll start seeing changes. And I was like, okay, I can stick it out for 90 days. I can try anything for that long. And so the first thing that happened about after 2 months, and I had oral surgery, and I had a tooth extraction, and everyone else, when I went back in for my checkup, was swollen and just horrible. And I took my Juice Plus the whole time. I did my shakes. I had no swelling. The doctor couldn't believe how fast I healed. He was just like, oh my gosh. And I was like, I feel great. I mean, it was a little bit painful, but I still wasn't at that 90-day mark. I was still waiting for big changes, and I'm gonna cry a little bit. I was off birth control for 5 years, and just, you think maybe that won't happen for you. 90 days, I got a tiny little bun in the oven. I'm not making any claims because, I think that's just one part, is nutrition and getting your body into like the right space where you're taking care of yourself and you're getting all those nutrients, and then just kind of everything starts to fall in place. Not to mention the support of everybody. I love that we have a whole section where women can talk about how to feed their children and their bodies when they're pregnant. And it's been just so incredibly supportive and amazing. So I say to anyone who is on this call, if you have 90 days, do it. You won't get pregnant if you're not trying. But, I don't want to say that, like all of a sudden everybody's pregnant. No, but
I love it.
you can do anything and stick with it for 90 days, and it will change your life.
Awesome. Thank you,
Thank
Katie.
you so much.
We got so excited when you shared that news with us. It's amazing to see just how, we never know how this is going to help people. That's the fun part about it, but just everybody's different and everyone has a different story. And I love that this was your story, because you deserve every bit of this. And y'all, she's sitting in her new nursery that she just painted right now, which is so cute. And I'm just so happy for you. We're affecting other, new generations. And that is, to me, priceless. That's the work that we're doing. Could not be more grateful for that. So really how this all kind of fits together as a business and as our brand. I just kind of wanted to switch gears and talk a little bit about that in case some of you are interested in getting more involved in this mission. And so really my family obviously has been passionate on fire about this for a very long time. We've used Juice Plus in our lives for 23 years. It was able to really get rid of so many things that we thought were normal. My ear infections went away. My mom's allergies went away. My eczema, I had really bad skin eczema when I was little. That cleared it up. Like Deanna mentioned, the inflammation is a huge thing. And we know in a few weeks, up to about 3 to 4 months, depending on your body, that inflammation will start to go down. And we know that through research, which is awesome. And so we loved it as a family. It even helped my picky eater brother, who only ate white foods, didn't touch each other, start to ask for broccoli, which was a miracle in our family. And we just, wanted to share this with more people. And we felt like the Health Made Simple community and the Juice Plus company was such a good partnership, such a good fit, because they're all about how many fruits and vegetables can I get into my body, and into our, families that we help. And we're teaching that same message. And we really focus on the education of why. So we have lots of webinars and different things we can send you so you can learn more about this. The Juice Plus company has the solutions. They have how to make this happen. So it was a perfect fit. And it was even more of a perfect fit when we took a look more at the business. So I actually started to own a franchise when I was 18 years old. It's only $50 a year. And I had that in my back pocket as I went to school at UCLA. And about 2 weeks into school, I met this kid right here, and he was not the healthiest person in the world. So tell him about you, Jake.
So I used to eat 15 corn dogs a week back in high school. I had heartburn as a 12-year-old. I was on Prilosec every day. I was on 2 different types of asthma inhalers, and I was on Accutane 3 times for acne. I was just a sick kid, just chronic issues. I met her. She basically said, if you're going to date me, you're going to be on Juice Plus. So I got on Juice Plus, and I was on it for about 4 months, stick it out for 90 days, 120 days. And my inflammation started going down so much so that I didn't need my medications anymore. My heartburn went away. My face started clearing up. My asthma went away. And that was my aha moment. I got my mom on it. She had breast cancer 20 plus years ago and could never get calcium back in her bones after chemo. So years of taking those little chocolate 400 milligram calcium squares, and nothing would ever absorb for her. So I was like, Mom, try this Juice Plus stuff. And she got on it, and her calcium levels went up after about 5 months. So that was my, okay, I'm going to tell people about this anyways. I know your family's involved in this mission and business somehow. Tell me more. So they sat me down. This is back when we had paper flip books. And they went on to tell me about the Juice Plus virtual franchise. So as pros, we have all partnered with the Juice Plus company, and everyone pays $50 a year to own a franchise.
Whopping $50.
Whopping $50 a year to own a franchise, where you can hear stories like that and really change people's lives and get paid to do it. So 80% of the people that take Juice Plus are just customers. It's not like we're looking for everyone to become a franchise, sign everyone up. It's just, we find people that are like, yes, I get this. I want to help people. And we're really great at helping people make an extra $300 to $500 a month. If you want to stop there, great. And then if you want to take it to where we've taken it, then it's our job to help you do it. So there's no minimums. There's no inventory. You don't have to have stuff in your closet. There's no quotas. All positions in this company are permanent, and it's virtual. The company gives you websites. We're international. We're in 28 countries around the world. My wife and I, we have a business in 7 different countries just from social media and meeting people, and people know friends and family in other countries. And we also have full corporate health benefits when you reach the position of national marketing director. We work from home. We're private contractors. We get to write off a bunch of stuff. I know taxes are, getting filing time. And we get full corporate health benefits. So vision, dental, disability, tuition for our kid, soon to be kid, when she turns 18 and goes to college. I just can't say enough about this company. And there's no glass ceiling either. There's no limit to how much you can make. There's no territories. It's unbelievable. It's the real deal.
Yeah, which we felt like was such a good fit because it allows anybody, whether you're an entrepreneur who owns your own business, whether you're a busy parent, whatever your story is, it just gives you some more options, which is, I think everything in today's world, we all want to be healthy, but we also want to be able to support our family and do the things we want to do. So we're able to help people with both of those things. And we're able to feel really good about the work that we're doing because of how mission-driven the Juice Plus company is.
Yeah. So the company is huge in giving. It's a company with a heart. They're the largest sponsor for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. It takes $1.5 million a day to run the hospital. And just last year, the Juice Plus company raised $10 million in one weekend with the Juice Plus marathon. And that's right there in Nashville. The company also gives a Tower Garden to every Boys and Girls Club in America. They've donated millions and millions of complete meals, the smoothie mix, to Volunteers for America. The list just goes on and on and on.
Yeah, so naturally, we attract mission-driven pros to this mission-driven business. And I think that's one of my favorite parts about this is just the people that we're able to partner with. And really, as a couple, we decided that this really checked off all the boxes that we were looking for just for our own lives and our own family. We're able to work from wherever we want to, whether we're traveling or right now working from home together. And we're able to connect with like-minded people that really just have become our family. And this is a one giant family. I would, I would not trade this for anything in the world, the amount of people we're able to connect with. So so we would love to talk to you more kind of about what your place might be in this. Like Jake said, most of the people that we connect with are just looking to get healthy, and we want to help you do that. That's first and foremost the priority. So talk to the person who invited you tonight, and they will help get you those resources. Some people are, really just looking for one simple change. Like we talked about the Juice Plus Trio. It's about $2 a day, plus your child can be free on the Children's Health Study. So it's a no-brainer just to get you that foundational health, and then we can kind of build upon that. Others of you might be looking for more of a program, and we have something called Shred 10 that we start every single month, the first Monday of each month. And we're super excited about that because that is radically changing people's health in a very quick way, but also a way that lasts. So it's not just a Band-Aid. It's not, one of those quick fixes things. It's all about developing a lifestyle, shredding the toxins, shredding the habits that are not serving you, and building up the things that are into a healthy lifestyle. So if you want to learn more about that program, we have a call coming up this week about it, and we can send you a short video to watch that. If you're looking for more like, let's do this, I want to learn to cook, I want to clean out my fridge, my pantry, that whole thing. And then others of you might be really looking to earn, some extra income. You might be wanting to partner with us professionally. Love to get to know you more and talk about what you want out of this. There's so many ways to partner, and it's all customizable. So don't think it's kind of an all-in or an all-out thing. It's all about just, how can we do our part bit by bit to inspire healthy living. And maybe that helps you, give your family an extra vacation each year. Maybe it helps you give more money away to an organization or to your church. Maybe it helps you save money for college for, kids one day, or for you, if you're paying off student loans. Can be any purpose in your life, but the work that we're doing is affecting the world. And so your paycheck is always a direct reflection of how many people's lives you've touched, which is really important to us. We want to make sure the work that you're doing, you're feeling good about. So we'd love to talk to you about that. We're all a part of this big Health Made Simple family. And I personally am so grateful for this. It's been life-changing for our family. It's a legacy that we want to lead. And we'd love to just have you as a part of that. So thank you for being on, and thank you to our storytellers for sharing. You guys are rock stars. And we will make sure that we get in touch with you guys. Please reach out, and we're here.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody.